Good evening, Mr. Devansh. This is for group discussion exercise in our, um, Federal Bank. And yeah, so are you able to see the question paper before you? Yeah. Are you able to see the 3D questions before you?
Yes, sir. It
Yeah,
is visible.
yeah. Now, can you please take up? See, the exercise will go on like this. You must have seen in many of my videos. Number one,
Yes, sir.
they will give you a topic and take away the topic. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 minute. And at the end of all the 10 of you talking for 1 minute, the topic will be thrown open for discussion for, say, further 10 minutes. And during those 10 minutes, you must be able to talk at least twice to emphasize the point you have chosen. Many points will require you to choose either choice A or choice B, and you have to take the same stand while participating in open discussion also.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Yeah. So, this is the topic, this is the guidance. But sometimes, very rarely in interviews, what they do, they come, they give the questions, take away the questions, and then tell you, come on, next 20 minutes time for you, you carry on. After telling that, they sit idle, and it is for us to go on participating at least for 2 or 3 times. Do you follow?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. I wish you should have the first type of exercise so that you will have free time to talk. Otherwise, if it is fully open, others will shout and you may not get time to speak also.
Yes, sir.
Now, there are some questions available on the screen. Out of these questions, which question would you like to choose? Question number,
113.
okay. Please read the question.
Maternity leave is now granted to female workers for delivery of baby. Would be father must also be granted at least 15 days leave. Please comment.
I think it should be would be father, correct only.
Uh,
Would be father must also be given 15 days leave. Please comment. Please talk either in favor of this giving uh, leave or not giving leave.
okay. So firstly, I have to introduce myself,
I,
sir.
first, you're not fully introduction. You will simply say, hello friends, my name is so and so. If you want, you can say I am from so and so institute. But वो भी जरूरत नहीं है. खाली अब शुरू कर दो.
Okay, sir. So hello everyone. I am Devansh Damahe. So I am continuing with the topic that maternity leave is now granted to female workers for delivery of baby. Would be father must also be granted at least 15 days leave. So firstly, I am going with the negative concern. So if father is also granted for the what we can say that maternity leave, so it will not be a great thing for that organization because mother is there and the relatives are also there for taking care of that baby, so father need to be there at that time. And also if if by chance any need of the father is there, so anyone can call him and anyone can call him and they can ask for the help. So going to positive concern, if the maternity leave will also be granted to father, so it will be a great thing for the family and also for that mother of that baby. So the work for the mother got decreased by 50%. So she is not only there to take care of the baby, their father is also there, and if nobody is in the family, only the both husband and wife is there. So it is a great thing that father is also be present to take care of the baby. Thank
Super,
you.
Baba. You are able to talk very well. Absolutely no problem. You talk nicely. But this is not a question that was asked in Federal Bank interviews. I only framed this question. Now choose some other question where you find Fed is written.
Fed. Okay.
Which question would you like to take?
115.
You are going to choose this one. Come on. Please read the question.
Discuss in detail how the payment systems will evolve out to be in the next 5 years. Use current affairs and market predictions to support your discussion and explore how these challenges will affect consumer, business, and the global financial landscape.
Hmm. Now you can take about 1 minute time to think over this. They will give you 2 minutes time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You just take your own time for about 1 or 2 minutes, during which time you can prepare, note down the points, and then speak for 1 minute. Thereafter, again, you have to speak for 2 times. Understand? Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah. Now, come on, do it slowly.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Acha, you are prepared?
Yes, sir. Shall I start?
Yeah.
So, hello everyone. I am Devansh Damahe. So, the topic for me for today's group discussion is discuss in detail how the payment system will evolve out to be in next 5 years. Use current affairs and market predictions to support your discussion and explore how these changes will affect consumers, businesses, and the global financial landscape. So, going to this topic, firstly, for the over next five years, payment systems are going to be in the technical advancement of the our global landscape, because now in the current situation, online payment are going to be evolve the market without using cash. So today the generation is using cashless payment for the fraud mitigation. Also, in next 5 years, the not only India but the world will face a huge technical advancement in payment system, that is online payment system, and also it will be expanded to country by country, and the relations between countries is also going to be enhanced, and the artificial intelligence is also there to help the payment system. They mitigate the fraud and they can identify fraud immediately and cancel the transactions. Also, the artificial intelligence is also developing day by day, and the real-time payment system is also expanded, will also expand, and the cross-border payment will also be a great expansion in next 5 years. Thank you.
Good. Not bad. You told nicely. However, this is what our chat GPT is telling. Are you seeing on the screen chat GPT now? This content.
No, sir, not ChatGPT. I just uh, in the afternoon when you give this PDF to me, I just ChatGPT it and I just read it and I noted these points.
Acha,
So
you went through ChatGPT. Acha, good.
yes,
That's
sir.
good.
In the
No problem.
afternoon.
Absolutely no problem. So now here stop presenting this one. Now present this one. That is Federal Bank GD questions. Exam. This one. Yeah. Now can you read this now?
Uh,
Maybe you would have read the same thing. Please read it here again. The
yes, sir.
evolution of. Mm,
The evolution of payment systems over the next 5 years. The landscape of payment system is undergoing a profound transformation driven by advances in technology, changing consumer behavior, regulatory shifts, and the integration of new financial innovations. Over the next 5 years, several trends will likely shape how consumers, businesses, and financial institutions interact with money. These changes are driven by the convergence of digital payments, blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, and more. Let's explore the key development that will define the future of payment systems. So, firstly, rise of digital and central bank digital currencies. So, current trends, central banks around the world are actively researching and testing the use of central bank digital currencies, that is CBDCs. As of 2023, countries like China, the EU, and the US have accelerated efforts to implement CBDCs. China's digital yuan is already in pilot phase, and Europe's digital euro and the US Federal Reserve have ongoing studies. CBDCs promise to provide more secure, efficient, and traceable payment options. Predictions for the next 5 years. So, by 2028, CBDCs are expected to be integrated into the global financial ecosystem, becoming a legitimate alternative to traditional fiat currencies. Government may use CBDCs to control monetary policies more efficiently, offering instant settlement systems and reducing the cost of printing and distributing physical currency. The, the increasing adoption of CBDCs will lead to more seamless cross-border payments, reducing remittance costs and improving financial inclusions in developing nations. So impact of this will consumer will benefit from faster, cheaper and more secure digital payments with the added benefit of a trusted government-backed currencies. Businesses will face the challenges of integration CBDCs into their existing systems but will ultimately benefit from lower transaction fees and faster settlement times, especially for international transactions. Financial institutions may see a shift in the competitive landscape, with traditional banks needing to adapt to new payment rails alongside crypto and digital currencies. Second point is widespread adoption of blockchain and cryptocurrency. Current trends, cryptocurrencies led by Bitcoin and Ethereum have moved beyond speculative assets to become viable payment methods, especially in regions with unstable currencies. Major companies like PayPal, Square, and Visa have incorporated cryptocurrency into their offerings, and decentralized finance platforms are growing rapidly. Prediction for the next 5 years will be cryptocurrencies will likely become more integrated into mainstream payment systems, with stable coins and digital assets becoming more widely accepted by businesses and consumers for everyday transaction. The infrastructure for crypto payment will become more robust with improved scalability and lower transaction costs. Tokenization of assets like real estates, commodities, and even NFTs will expand, allowing for the easier exchange of asset on blockchain networks. Impact of this?
they're not visible. Yeah.
No, sir.
Mm.
It is not visible.
Now
No, sir.
cryptocurrency. Now I think, or you will see
Yes, sir. Now it is visible.
uh, consumers will benefit.
Yes, consumers will benefit from more payment options, lower fees for cross-border payments, and faster settlement times. Businesses will need to adapt to the increased use of digital wallets, decentralized applications, and blockchain technology. Acceptance of cryptocurrencies could unlock new market and create a more borderless business environment. Regulators will play a
A
critical role
critical.
in in defining legal frameworks for the crypto and stable coins, which will shape their future use in the economy. Third is contactless payment. Oh,
चला गया.
हाँ,
Mhm. Continue. Now continue.
yes, sir. Third
Contactless
is
payment.
contactless payments and biometric authentication. So, in current rates, the COVID-19 pandemic,
Hmm.
no, sir,
Contactless
reduction,
payments will become dominant mode of transaction.
okay,
Biometric authentication will be integrated. Then AI-powered fraud detection. This point you told correctly. What is the impact? Consumers will experience.
more convenience. Consumer will experience more convenience and security in their transactions with faster checkouts and fewer friction points during payment.
Hmm. Businesses.
Businesses will need to invest in compatible infrastructure to accept contactless payments, but will benefit from reduced transaction times and enhanced security. Financial
Hmm.
institutions will be able to offer more secure and seamless experience for consumer, driving the adoption of digital wallets and reducing the cost associated with card fraud.
Hmm.
Buy now, pay later, growth and regulation. This is the fourth point. The BNPL sector, which allows consumer to make purchase and pay in installment without interest, has seen explosive growth, especially among younger generations. Companies like Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay have seen their user bases soar, with retail giants like Amazon and Walmart integrating BNPL into their checkout systems. Predictions for next 5 years will be BNPL will continue to grow, particularly in emerging markets, as it provides an alternative to traditional credit cards. However, regulators are likely to intervene to prevent predatory lending practices and ensure consumer protection. The BNPL sector will expand beyond retail to include other sectors like healthcare, education, and even travel. The integration of AI and machine learning in BNPL platform will help improve creditworthiness assessment, ensuring more responsible lending practices. The impact of this will consumer will have more flexible payment options, which could improve affordability but also increase risk of debt accumulation if not regulated properly. Businesses will benefit from increased conversion rates and higher average order values by offering consumer flexible payment options at checkout. Regulators will need to create more comprehensive frameworks to ensure transparency and fairness in BLPL market. The fifth point is artificial intelligence and personalized payments. So AI is already being used in fraud detection, credit scoring, and customer service. In the next 5 years, its application will expand further into personalized financial products and services, making payments smarter and more customized. Prediction for the next 5 years, that is, AI will help businesses offer personalized payment experience such as dynamic pricing, tailored financial products, and personalized discounts based on customer behavior and transaction history. AI will be used to optimize transaction flows, ensuring seamless integration across different payment systems, reducing friction points, and improving the user experience. Smart contracts and AI driven bots will further automate payment processing, particularly in B2B sector.
So what happened?
Impact?
You also got like this only, or yours
Y-
was different?
No, sir.
आपने for
It
you
is
you
same,
you got same or less, smaller than lesser than this content.
lesser than this.
ये तो बहुत बड़ा लगता है. अच्छा खाली ये पढ़ लो, कंक्लूजन पढ़ लो.
Okay. Conclusion is in the next 5 years, the payment system landscape will be shaped by intersection of advanced technologies like blockchain, AI, biometric authentication, and CBDCs. These advancements will create more efficient, personalized, and secure ways for consumers to transact. While there will be significant benefits, businesses and financial institutions must adapt to these changes by investing in new technologies, ensuring compliance with evolving regulations, and managing the risk associated with fraud and data privacy. As a result, the global financial landscape will become increasingly digital, interconnected, and competitive, reshaping the way we think about money and payments.
बाप रे बाप, इतना 9 pages में 6 pages देने से तो कैसे होगा? बाप रे, बहुत बड़ा है जी. It is so big. Anyhow, stop sharing. Thank you so much for attending this session. You are able to communicate well. There should not be any problem. However, you please try to be present at 6:30 a.m. What is the time I told you?
Yes, sir,
6:30.
6:30.
You please try to come. If he comes, let him join. Otherwise, you will have a session like this so that you will have practice. That's all. Nothing else.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes. Best wishes.
Sir,
God bless you. Yeah. Tell me.
sir, I want to ask you one thing that if the topic is not related to me or the topic is
अरे भाई
very new for me.
आजकल तो you can even immediately put it in your another laptop पास में रख दो जिसमें जिसमें सर्च कर दो बस और क्या है.
Sir, but the thing is, we have to give our interview in from college only, and in college we don't allow mobile phones.
अच्छा, you are going to attend this GD from your college lab.
Yes, sir, in interview room.
अच्छा, इंटरव्यू रूम नहीं होगा. हर आदमी 10 आदमी एक साथ में जीडी देना है ना.
नो सर, जो 10 है वो हमारे ही कॉलेज के नहीं है, अलग अलग कॉलेज से है सर. पूल
या अच्छा,
पूल इंटरव्यू है.
that means 5 or 10 of you will be in one place.
In my group there is two people. We are two
At this time, same time, 11
at the
o'clock.
same time. Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. They will provide you in, say, you are this thing. Oh, you are not permitted to take your cell phone.
Yes, sir. And not another laptop.
Yeah, they will not permit. So, in which case, uh, I will switch off and talk 1 minute.
Yes, sir.